It was Vincent Falcone who hit him, James. So DeBee stalls. He thinks he's got away with it. Everyone's unsighted, and there is Falcone. That was a horrible hit. Horrible hit.
It was a hit. It was a real hit. I think they clashed helmets, you know.
Yeah.
Took his visor off.
Yeah. There's the visor on the right-hand side on the ground there.
Luckily, they're both up though.
Well, thank goodness for that. That is a miracle of miracles. Shades there of something that happened recently at Donington in the British Junior Supersport race. There's Valentin DeBee. Falcone was on the grid walking away. Poor Valentin DeBee. So, fourth on the grid, taking his gloves off. Very unlucky in some ways, but a very lucky boy in others, James.
Very much so. They really clashed helmets badly when they collided. Their helmets really did come together to take the visor off the helmet. You can't believe what force that does need to do that. So I'm very pleased to see that they're both conscious. They didn't lose consciousness even with that horrendous impact. Just shows how good the protective gear is and the helmets are these days. I don't know what it was that stalled the bike, whether it was just rider error or there was a problem with the bike, but very, very dangerous when the front riders have a problem and then the back of the grid, even on the warm-up lap, that would have been an absolute disaster if it was natural start of the race, because they would have been coming up much faster than that.
Well, very well done, the helmet manufacturers. That was a perfect example of what they're for. Not that we wanted to see that, but it will not delay the start now, obviously, with those two riders not taking the start. Falcone's bike and indeed DeBee's bike, and most importantly the riders off the grid. We will get the start. We'll have the space now. We thought Tooney might not start. He does start from third, but there's a gap on row 2 where DeBee would have been. What a disjointed run up to this 13th race.